Hello friends, welcome to Cloud Pedagogy. In this lab, you will create an S3 bucket and an SNS topic. You will also configure that SNS topic to allow events from the S3 bucket and configure that bucket to send events to SNS on any object uploads. Additionally, you will add subscribers to the SNS topic and test the entire application you created. This scenario will help you understand how you can architect your application to respond to S3 bucket events using other services such as SNS, AWS, Lambda and other services too. So to get started, let's go ahead with our task. With task 1, we will first get started by creating a bucket in AWS Simple Storage Service, which is S3. In task 2, we will be configuring SNS push notification. In task 3, we will configure our bucket to trigger events every time there is an object created or placed within the bucket. In task 4, we will create subscriptions which will enable us to send either text messages or emails via our SNS topic. Finally, in task 5, we are going to verify our configurations to ensure that when we drop a file within S3, we get the same notification. So let's start with the task 1. Create an S3 bucket. So let's go ahead and get started by logging into the AWS Management Console and navigate to S3. We can get to S3 a couple of ways. We can either type it in the Find Services toolbar, click it if you have recently visited the service here, or you can go down to the Storage Services and click S3 under that section. So under Buckets, we will Create Bucket. So we'll need to provide a unique name for our bucket. We'll also need to remember our bucket name as there are several places within this lab that we will need to type the bucket name in exactly as we provided here. So go ahead and type in a unique name for your bucket. Leave the defaults as they are. So I'll end this by clicking Create Bucket. And we see here that our bucket name CP-S3SNS Test Bucket and it has been created. Good job, you have created the bucket successfully. Next task, we are going to create an SNS topic. So in this task, we will need to go over to SNS or Simple Notification Service and create our SNS topic. We can do this by going back to the AWS console page and we could simply type in SNS and we will click on Simple Notification Service. Click Create Topic here, or we will expand the pane to the left and we'll go down to the topics and click Create Topic. Under the topics, we will click here to create a topic. And there are two types of topics. There is first in and first out, and then there is the standard. For today's lab, we will select the standard topic and we'll give our topic a name, CP-S3SNS topic. We'll keep the remaining optional configurations the same and then we will hit Create Topic. And we can see our topic was successfully created. Next, we need to update our policy on our SNS topic so that our S3 bucket has the proper permissions to be able to submit to our SNS topic. So to do that, up here, I'll need to edit the event. So I'll click Edit. So down here, one of the optional settings that we bypassed earlier was the access policy. We will need to update this policy so that our S3 bucket has access to this particular SNS topic. So we will expand this and here we have our JSON. And so what we will do is we'll add to this JSON code from the code snippet that's provided for you in the description. So go ahead and copy that. We'll go just after the statement line and we will hit enter and then we'll paste our policy. Next, we'll need to add the ARN for our SNS topic and S3 bucket in this policy. So I'll hop over in another tab to my SNS page and I can simply copy the ARN from the topic. So I'll copy that, head back to over my policy page, replace the string with SNS ARN, paste me string. Next, we'll need to add S3 bucket ARN. We will quickly do this by jumping over to S3. Click the Properties tab. We can just copy the ARN number from here. Let's head back over to SNS page and replace this string with S3 bucket ARN, paste me string. So now our access policy has been updated. So let's go down and save changes to our access policy and topic. So our changes has been successfully saved. Good job. You have created a topic and updated its policy as per our needs. In the next task, we are going to configure our bucket. So I'll go over to my S3 bucket and then I'll go to the properties tab. Scroll down to the event notification section. So here is where we will create an event notification which will trigger our SNS topic. So we'll simply click create notification here and we will need to give an event name. We can just say CP-S3 event as the event name. So under event type, select all object create events option. This indicates that we would like this particular trigger or event notifications to be triggered anytime that any object is created within our S3 bucket. So select SNS topic under destination, choose an SNS topic by clicking the drop down menu here and then select my SNS topic CP-S3 SNS topic. Click Save Changes. Good job. You have configured your bucket to receive the notifications via SNS topic. In the next task, we are going to set up an email and SMS subscription. Now that our S3 event is configured, let's go ahead and set up our subscriptions. So that every time this particular event or topic is triggered, it will send off a text message or an email. So let's do that by heading over to SNS again. And on the main left pane under topics, we will click subscription. And we would like to create a subscription, so let's click create subscription. Under topic ARN, we will just simply click and there is our topic CP-S3 SNS topic. Select that and now we will need to choose a protocol. So let's first start with email. So we'll click the drop down and we'll select email. So now I would like to enter my email address so you can answer your email address, and so we will go ahead and click create subscription. Now we see the status is currently pending confirmation. So I'll go over to my email address and confirm this. So here is within my email, I would like to accept and confirm this subscription from AWS. So here is the name of my topic and I would like to click confirm subscription. Subscription is confirmed. We are good to go. So I'll reload the page here. I should be able to see this status go from pending to confirmed. Good job. So this particular subscription has been activated. Now we will need to do the same for our text messages. So I'll go back to subscriptions and again click on create a subscription. So select our SNS topic and now we will set up SMS as our protocol. Add your particular number, just confirm from the number that you have provided. And now we can see that our SMS protocol has been confirmed from the number that we have provided. Good work. You have created an email and SMS subscription for your topic. In the final task, we are going to verify all our configurations. Now let's see if we publish this topic to see if we can get any notifications to our email or to our phone via text. So what we'll need to do is go back to topics and we will click the radio button next to S3 events and we will click publish message. So we will click publish message and in the subject, let's enter hello pedagogians, and in the message body, let's just enter some text message. Here I am giving the lab description. So we'll scroll down and then click publish message. Now let's go back to our email and confirm to see if we have received any communication from our SNS topic. So we are back in our email and here is the email that we would like from our SNS notification. So we know that our SNS notification and topic is configured correctly. Now we will need to check to ensure that when we upload a file to S3, we get the same notification. So let's go ahead and do that. In the S3 page, select upload under objects. I'll click add files and then I'll add a random picture that I have here. I'll just go down to upload, and once that's successfully uploaded, we'll go back to our inbox to check to see if we have notification from SNS. So here I'm back in my email address and I see that I have this new email from SNS. And if you look closely here within the JSON that's given here, you can find the file name that was uploaded to S3. If you don't find a mail in the inbox folder, make sure you check for the promotions or in the spam folder. Good job. So our SNS push notifications are working correctly for our S3 bucket. Congratulations, you have created an S3 bucket and an SNS and SMS notification. So every time there is an object created within our S3 bucket, it will trigger the SNS notification so that we get an email or a text message. I hope to see you in the labs in the future. Keep doing the labs awesomely. Until then, take care and have fun.